Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to your love reading. Let's jump right into the messages and see what we have today. Oh, I just see divine timing. And I am seeing the apology card too right here. All right. So your person getting into the energy of admitting their wrongs, admitting this whole time what they have caused. All right, so it's coming in as a lot of them feeling really sad. It's an energy where your person is really sad right now. They're really sad because for whatever the reasoning is, they're having some sort of epiphany about you. And this epiphany is allowing them to see that you are their perfect match. They're seeing whatever they see in themselves, not only, how do I say this, like in business, in life, in career, in morals. They're seeing whatever they see in themselves in you. But it's something where their ego is not the one who's reflecting themselves right now. It's their higher self. Their higher self is mirroring perfectly within you. And they're seeing that you are their mirror soul. Okay, an energy that I'm getting a lot is that you could see the difference when it was their ego that was reflecting in you. By the no communication, by running away to other relationships, by you know, if there was a situation where it was you, where it was them, they blamed you. And that's a heavy energy that's starting to bite them back. It's starting to bite them back really in the gut, because at the same time they're developing all these feelings with these romance feelings right here. They're developing all these feelings that are coming in as a way of an epiphany. And it's allowing them to introspect themselves, question themselves, what they've been doing this whole time. Why don't I feel connected to source? Because I'm feeling an energy where your person doesn't feel connected to source right now. They feel a disconnect between God and them. Not really understanding is because God is pushing them to come to you, because you are the person who brings them closer to God with this twin flame journey. Look, we got the blocked obstacles coming out and signs. Hello. People, this is the same energy I was speaking about. God is blocking all types of connections between your person and them. And it's not that God leaves your person, no. It's that there is a lack of spirituality connection when it comes to God and God communicating to your person. The only thing that God wants your person to listen is that you are their person, because of the unnecessary drama that was caused, because of the pain that was caused around a moment of separation. And this is what's heavy coming in. Your person feeling so heavy in their regret that they have nothing else but to move forward. Heavy energy of forgiveness. Your person wanting you to forgive them and vice versa. With this soulmate card. And text message. It's heavy, your person wanting to communicate that they know something. Because the epiphany that your person is having about you is just not a normal one. It's something that not even your person could put into words. Because you and your person are both shifting into multidimensional beings, more into the 5D realm. Becoming more in that signal and that frequency where twin flames connect. So a lot of telepathic communication right now between you and your person, where either you are sensing them more or they are sensing more of your energy. So if things bother you, automatically, if something bothers you about your person, automatically you're going to start seeing how your person is going to start working on your favor. And the minimum of things that it is, because I feel like a lot of you are going through multiple situations with your person. A lot of you, your person could be dealing with other people. A lot of you, your person could be dealing with family member. A lot of you, your person could be dealing with children. And whatever it was keeping your person stuck and stagnant in the past, I am just getting an energy where this is not working anymore. We got the 3D inner knowing in the bottom of the deck, and honesty. Okay, so them being really honest to themselves that they need to say something. That they need to come in and restore something that is broken. Really restore this, come in with this honesty and try to restore the connection between you and them. Wanting you to accept these things. Wanting you to either feel more comfortable and trusting God also. And this is about you really learning how to retrust your spiritual path, because with the good amount of setbacks that you might have received during this journey, it left you questioning a lot of things. So a lot of you could even be questioning the journey, because we have the intuition, which is the one that was right below in the bottom of the deck. A lot of you might be questioning the journey, questioning God's action and why me. I'm hearing a lot of why me, because I feel like a lot of you might be seeing the world right now where it's so hectic, things are happening left and right. And then you have all of you kind of going through this spiritual moment, not really understanding that. Look at the 3 cards that follow after that in the bottom. We got divine intervention, bliss of happiness, and secret admirer. So there is the divine intervention and your person flipping the page and putting themselves in your shoes, in your perspective. Because this is all is being the epiphany that is happening within your person's soul. They're getting into this admiring energy because they're shifting. God is really pushing them to shift. Just how you were shifted in one moment and cycle in your spiritual journey, this person is also being really heavy to shift. And really look within. Look at the things that they have suppressed, either with family, with, it could be the third party, if it could be kids, it could be multiple things. They were suppressing and they were running and running and running, not knowing that they were truly running of themselves, where their soul was in so much pain that even in moments where you guys saw them and thought that they were in happy moments, their soul was really in pain. A lot of you, this is the card I follow after this one, in the bottom. If you guys are going through a moment where your person needs to step out, your person is stepping out really strongly in whatever they're receiving, because this epiphany is happening for everybody who's living a karmic connection right now, where it's just crazy. Karmic connections right now are ending left and right. I saw a video of TikTok of this girl speaking about an ex that she was with, and she was just saying, like, I don't know what it is, but anybody who needed to leave a toxic ex is leaving it right now. This is something that God is pushing people. And she just started saying, and I feel like that's my collective. A lot of you have kind of maybe have a lack of hope that this is not ending, but things are ending, because when I say that your person is in a lack of emotion and a lack of intimacy for somebody, it's like they don't want to be touched by this person. And the thing about your person is that they needed to learn how to set strong boundaries with karmic connections. And they didn't know how to do this because of things that they were suppressing in the past. So a lot of past energy, and this is why, you know, with this change card right here, and this guy, that sky that's being cleared up, that's this person's energy being cleared up. God allowing them to see a different perspective, that you guys haven't been able to, well, your person hasn't been able to see. And also you haven't had the time to either have a grasp of air. And look, this is coming in as heavy finances, people. Call hearing from them. So when it comes to jobs opportunities, you are going to be your own Superman. Because I know a lot of you want love, and a lot of you, when you guys knew about your twin, you thought that this person was going to come in and was going to rescue things. And in a sense, they are, but it's not going to mean that you're not going to have your own things going on before this person comes in. And this is why God really made a lot of you wait. And I was going through my notes the other day, and I have it right when I try to manifest certain things. And this kind of goes with one of the quotes that I kind of wrote for myself in the book. And it's that, I kind of forgot what it said, but it was kind of like, you know, like you are your own manifester. You are the person who was chosen for this journey. Oh, okay, I remember what it said. I remember what it said. And is that this was kind of God who told me to write it. And it kind of really goes in hand with the reading. And it says, you got to remember that God is an overall energy. And not saying that all of you are not protected, but the people that you meet tomorrow, the lady that you meet in the street, the person that you buy the pizza from in this grocery, the cashier, everybody, even the people that you're coming into this business opportunity, because it's a heavy business opportunity that's coming for a lot of you, and it's coming in a multiple of things, because I have a collective. But God made you wait even for these people, because you are going to be your own Superman wearing your own super cape. And that's a heavy energy that's coming in. And there's no second chances card. You are becoming more in your energy, your divine energy. Either divine feminine or divine masculine energy. But you're becoming more vibrant in your energy, where people don't have anything else but to look at you. People are starting to see that you are coming out of something. A lot of people could have doubted your energy. And honestly, I feel like at times, a lot of you could have doubted yourselves and doubted this connection. So heavy awakening from your person, where God is showing them that they really need to look in the mirror and really need to dig in more of information about you. And this is why there is a blockage right now between God and your person. And it's because God wants your person to heavy wake up to who you are. They're not taking no for an answer, because the one who was really running from you, it wasn't your person, it was their ego. Their ego was so unawakened to the situation, and it could go different for everybody, because everybody's ego is different. And also, the ego is a high vibrational thing. So the ego is where your spirit guides are at, where God is at, where everything that protects you, your higher selves, when you and your person meet in higher realms, you guys meet in the 5D, your ego is there. So the ego automatically be like, oh, I know information. That the information that they know is that if this union happens, well, guess what happens to them? They run, they dissipate. So what they rather do is keep your person stuck and stagnant in the most lustful energy. And that's an heavy energy that's coming in with the snake card. But it's not what it looks like anymore. This is an energy that you've been going through all these years, because a lot of you, I'm not even going to lie, you guys could have years in this situation. This is the moment where your person is finally having a crumble of an ego, and the mask is finally being removed. So if they were stuck and stagnant, and not admitting to themselves that you and them do have this spiritual connection that's really meant to be, they can't do that anymore, because God is crushing them. Ooh, move the camera a little bit. But God is crushing them with all that they got. And I'm just hearing, I'm not taking no for an answer. So your person automatically, they need to really look within themselves. And with this freedom, surrendering, compromise, change, it's something that they can't run from anymore. They can't hide it. They can't hide their true emotions. So it's something where they're finally starting to look at themselves in the mirror and understanding that you've always been their mirror soul. Just how you have all this understanding about them. And you might know more about them than they know about themselves. So I don't know what you know about your person, but you're not wrong. You are more intuitive. The hinges that you have about people, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be right during this journey. So always listen to your hinges, collective. Always listen to your upper guidance. Don't ever dismiss those hinges that you get, because it's really guiding you to somewhere better. And when I say, collective, that you guys are literally going to be coming into your monetary possessions that you didn't think were possible, this is something that is going to be happening for you really strongly, because God is partnering you with the right people to allow these things to just flow in your life in a way that you're not going to believe it, in a way where you're going to be really grateful with the final outcome and everything that God has to offer for you. Because it's something that you're going to start feeling more grateful in the things that God really does have to offer. But God made you wait while all this interperspection was happening between you and your person, where you had to look yourself directly in the mirror. And you probably are more elevated than that within your person. But you got to understand that whatever you're going through right now, your person is heavy. Not whatever you're going through, no. Whatever your person is going through right now, whatever your person is going through right now is a situation that you have gone through in the past, because you're just way more elevated. But it's something where your person, with this epiphany energy that's coming in, they don't have nothing else but to look in the mirror and to look at you and admit to themselves that you are their mirror self. And it's allowing them to fast pace to wherever you are, because all the information is going to hit them all at once. All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it right here though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the setup, everything, the timing of the readings, if you guys want it short, longer. Let me know. If you want to book me, the information is down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time.